The village remained blissfully ignorant of Paya's inner turmoil. During the day, she diligently fulfilled her duties as the chief, concealing her deepening heartache behind carefully crafted smiles. Often, she'd daydream about being alone with Link. At times, she'd stare ahead, completely oblivious to her surroundings, hearing nothing but his voice, seeing nothing but his face. These daydreams were frequently interrupted by the sound of her name being called, or a gentle tap on her shoulder, jolting her back to reality. She would startle, apologize for her absent-mindedness, and forcefully push her fantasies aside, only to resurrect them under the cover of night. And at night, her dreams unfolded like scenes in a captivating theater, where solitude offered her the freedom to embrace her true self, a woman deeply in love. In the confines of her private chambers, she allowed her mind to wander to uncharted territories. Perched on her windowsill, she would gaze at the sky, envisioning herself on a Zonai plain, soaring alongside Link, liberated from the earthly constraints that bound her. She fantasized about an idyllic picnic on a sky island, just the two of them, their gazes lost in the white sea of clouds. The sun bathed them in a warm, golden light as they shared laughter and stories. The taste of dazzle fruit lingered on her tongue, and the imagined warmth of Link's embrace soothed her. The mere thought of a day alone with him was exhilarating, even if it was just a fleeting moment in her dreams. In her diary, on page 129, she wrote,
"He came by again today. He was accompanied by the princess. Welcoming the princess to the village is a joy and honor, one I've always looked forward to receiving. But today felt strange. I couldn't stay, couldn't engage with them for long. Often we lose track of time when we're all together. But today, I couldn't be around them. They'd done nothing to offend me. It is a feeling that is difficult to express. I politely refused their invites. They were confused when I chose to leave. You could especially see it on her face. They planned to stay the night. I wonder about the rooms at the inn, if they reserved one or two. I can't bring myself to ask."
As time passed and Paya witnessed the blossoming closeness between Zelda and Link, she couldn't help but discreetly turn away, the sight of their effortless camaraderie becoming too much for her to bear. Instead, she would immerse herself in communal tasks, deliberately avoiding their gaze. She had once cherished her secret love, but now... One day a friend came by to visit her. At the time, she casually mentioned,
"Did you hear? Princess Zelda and Link bought a house together in Hateno Village. They seem so happy. She deserves it after all she's been through. Isn't it wonderful?"
Paya forced a smile.
"Yes, truly wonderful."
It seemed their happiness was always on display, a constant, taunting reminder of what she could never have. On another occasion, as she observed them laughing together, her stomach churned, a sudden nausea sweeping over her. She hastily excused herself. Activities she had once enjoyed lost their luster, the vibrant world around her fading into shades of grey. Paya's feet, once quick to match the rhythm of the village dances, now moved with purpose towards the outskirts. Away from the lively crowd, she found peace in solitude, in the stillness of her room, where her diary whispered secrets only she could hear. On page 302, she wrote,
"They arrived today, and I remained indoors. My stomach didn't feel well. Again, the people needed me, depended on me. It's frustrating. I can't blame Master Link. It's not his fault. No, it's her. I've felt it for some time, but today confirmed it. She unsettles me. I'm not sure when this began. I pray for clarity."
She wrote slowly as she mulled over every word. When she finished, she read the entry again, realizing it was the first time she'd ever expressed resentment. Over the years, the sight of Link and Zelda together would drain the color from Paya's face. They would be deep in conversation, sharing secrets and laughter unknown to her. Paya's body would tense, Her jaw clenched as if the chill of an unseen breeze cut through her, not the gentle zephyr that caressed the village. Slowly, she started to avoid village gatherings unless her presence as chief was necessary. She would work through meals and shun any occasion where the princess's effortless poise might only serve to highlight Paya's own hidden turmoil. Had leadership become an unintentional prison,